Well, Bill Burr is here humming a Nirvana tune this morning. How are you, Bill?
I'm good. You know, I was one of those people that wasn't into this album when it came out. I was still full on into hair metal and acid wash jeans. I didn't really understand what the big deal was.
That's why you and LB get along so well. He's still wearing the acid wash jeans at this in this time. Where's the worst city to play? Is it Philly or is it Buffalo?
No, Philly's great.
Philly's great.
Philly's phenomenal. Great sports town, and I have nothing against them. They just booed me, so I just attacked what they loved. They loved their teams.
And you went after
them.
them.
So I went after them and their moms and stuff like that. Where's
moms.
Where's a bad place to play? You know what? Probably college gigs were bad back in the day when no one knew who you were, and you would show up and they would just be like, "We don't have a microphone. Is that going to be a problem? We're just going to have you stand in this area."
The girl who runs like the activities committee that hired you to come.
And there's always a guy. The guy with the key isn't here that has all the PA stuff. Yeah. We have the stage in the closet too, so there's not going to be a stage. They used to stick you in like hallways. I remember one time I was doing this. I was doing Arapahoe Community College in Colorado, and they had me standing in this area where 3 hallways met. And I start the show while class is still in session. It was a nooner. It's like 12:30 in the afternoon, and I'm standing there. Yeah, what's up with end tables, everybody, right? And they got all these empty chairs, and there's a couple of parents there. There was a special needs kid and like a popcorn machine. And I'm standing there, and behind me was this break room, and there was kids sleeping and stuff. They go, and then they give the awful intro where they say your name first, rather than being like, "Your comedian tonight, he's been on this, he's been on this, he's been on this. Please welcome Bill Burr." They're like, "Your comedian tonight, Bill Burr, he's been on Comedy Central, and here he is." They just walk up to this dead silence. So I'm standing there, just it's not even bombing. There has to be people there to be bombing. I'm just sort of standing there, talking to myself, and then all of a sudden class lets out, and 3 hallways of people just start walking by looking at me with this combination of like confusion and pity. And then they just start. They were just like, "Oh my God, what is this guy doing? Is he hyping next semester? Make sure you get your books, everybody." And
they ever have something that you have to announce to the kids, like in the middle of your
No, but you know what it was? I wasn't seasoned enough to address the situation. I actually was so dumb I continued doing my material. And my dad was crazy. And blah, blah, blah. I look like a maniac. I look like a psycho who was going to say the world was going to end. And then they realized that I was a comedian, and they saw the nervousness on my face, and it was just, it was brutal. Those were probably the worst ones. And down south was hard.
Yeah.
Initially, just because, it's really just a completely different world. Not saying it's a bad world or anything like that, but it was just so different from the Boston anger.
Right.
I already talk fast, and then I was nervous, and I would talk even faster, and they couldn't understand me.
Yeah.
And then in my head, I'm like, they hate me because of the Civil War. And then it would just,
you were mind-upping yourself.
It would just, and it would just go from there.
The snowballs.
Oh, yeah, and it was all in my head, this JFK conspiracy. They came here to boo me, right?
WAAF.com.